What is up, wrestling fans? Kayfabe Chronicles with your host JB, coming to you with a little quick video, throwing it out to you guys on my day off today. As you don't know, the WWE Mixed Match Challenge, say that 10 times fast, is coming. It's essentially Raw and SmackDown. Gonna have a little tournament, and it's following the mixed tag rule, so a male and a female competitor on each side of the teams. The males can only fight the males, females can only fight the females, and vice versa. I'm actually really excited for this because it's kind of a different take on what you normally see in WWE. This is kind of like an online exclusive thing. It's being sponsored by Facebook, I believe. I don't know the entire story in regards to that, so you'll maybe be able to watch the live stream from Facebook. I don't know. I don't really follow that part at all. I follow the wrestling part. I don't follow any of that other stuff. But yeah, I figured I'd break down the teams, the interesting pairings that they've done, and what I feel like is going to happen in the tournament. So yeah, let's get that ball rolling. So the very first team that was determined was got Braun Strowman teaming up with Alexa Bliss. I feel that this was kind of a lost opportunity in regards to what they could have done. Like everyone always right off the bat thought, like Nia Jax and Braun Strowman's gonna team up, and that would have been a really cool team to watch, in my opinion. Just like the biggest, strongest competitors of their respected sexes, I guess would be the way to explain it. Teaming up together, could have been a really unbeatable team. But I kind of see what they did is how they took the largest male competitor, teaming it up with the smallest female competitor, kind of get like that, two sides of the coin aspect. It could possibly work though, because Alexa is like very heelish and cowardice in her ways as champion, even though I believe she's a phenomenal competitor. I don't like the way they're doing her character at the moment. Like she doesn't wrestle as much as she needs to and as she should. But yeah, I think that this team could be really interesting to watch. I'm looking forward to seeing the dynamic between the two of how they play off of that. Everyone's just going to assume that she's just going to hide in the background and let Braun do all the dirty work, which is probably going to happen, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with them. First team, when it was announced for SmackDown, we got Bobby Roode teaming up with Charlotte, the Glorious team. Everyone knew that they were going to get paired up together, mainly because they both wear robes. I'm not even kidding. That's the sole reason why everybody wanted them to team up. A lot of potential with this team. A lot of potential. Like Bobby Roode's, he's glorious. Just hands down. And Charlotte is one of the best female competitors on the roster, wrestling wise. Like none can really compare with what she can do in the ring. She's just so physically dominating, physically agile, just a pleasure to watch. I think they're going to do really well together. Like both of their characters work very well together. I think their downfall though will be that both of them believe that they are the top of the league, and I think that that's going to kind of hurt them. But I think they're going to be really, really, really fun to watch, and I'm looking forward to seeing the entrance. I think it's just going to be just absolutely balls to the wall. We got Sasha Banks teaming up with Finn. It's funny because Bayley, Sasha Banks' best friend, was really campaigning for herself to be teamed up with Finn Balor. So, of course, Finn didn't. Finn ended up with Sasha. Maybe this will be the Bayley heel turn. Maybe this will be what pushes her over the edge. Like, you took my partner. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. Their styles are pretty similar. In a way, but I don't know. I don't deem them making it that far. I feel like just kind of them don't really have a lot going for themselves right now. Like Sasha's kind of in limbo, Finn Balor's kind of in limbo right now. So just there. I think this is just to give them something to do to stay healthy, kind of thing. So could be good. And on SmackDown, we got the double married teams. We got Lana teaming up with Rusev, and we got Jimmy teaming up with Naomi. Those of you who know in real life, they are together, married, happily married in real life. It will be fun. Jimmy Uso and Naomi, I think that team's going to be freaking killer. That team is going to be just so much athleticism is packed into that team. And they're gonna do very well. It's going to be fun to watch. Like I said, I'm not a huge Naomi fan personally, but you got to give her credit. She's an athlete. She's just great to watch. Lana and Rusev, I love both of them. Like I love Lana's character. I don't feel like they gave her a fair chance as a wrestler. And Rusev is probably the most over guy on the SmackDown roster right now. So who knows? Maybe they'll win, and that'd be really fun. That'd be great to see. But yeah, it's nice that the people who are together in real life get to team together in this match, because I feel that the chemistry that they're going to have is phenomenal, and they'll be fun. Both these teams will be really fun. And of course, with Nia Jax not getting teamed with Braun Strowman, she's been paired up with Apollo Crews. I feel bad for Apollo. Like, he's just so good physically, and just WWE has nothing for him. Like, the Titus brand stuff is working. I like that they kind of forced Nia Jax into this team, though. Like, I like that storyline. But who knows? It might work out. But yeah, like, Apollo Crews is definitely so underutilized. He needs some love. He's like the Raw equivalent of... I don't even have anything. I really don't have it. I was going to say Bray Wyatt, and then it dawned on me that Bray's on Raw. It's just he needs... Apollo needs something. Maybe this is what's going to push him over the top. But yeah, it'll be an interesting team to watch. Like, you got the physicality of Nia Jax and the agility and athleticism of Apollo Crews. So polar opposites might work. We got probably one of the most interesting pairings. It's Asuka and The Miz. That's cool. That's cool. Like, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, hasn't been beaten yet. She's unbeatable. She's dominating. She's in a feud with Nia Jax right now, which can hold water. And she's teaming up with The Miz, which is great. Like, because The Miz is probably the most hated person on the roster, and Asuka is probably one of the most loved people on the roster. So, I don't see them winning, but I don't see Asuka taking the pin either. I think The Miz will lose it for him just to keep Asuka's record clean. But I'm looking forward to seeing how they can work with one another. Like I said, because it's night and day with those two. But yeah, could be interesting though. Love everything The Miz does. Love everything that Asuka does. So yeah, this is definitely a to watch team in my opinion. We got Alicia Fox and Goldust. Yeah, whatever. That I don't know. Goldust is retiring soon. Alicia Fox has nothing going for her. I think this is just two people. There you go. Like, I don't know. They could surprise some people. I don't really have anything to say about this team. It's bizarre. Like Goldust. Maybe that's why they're doing this. Closing off Raw, we got Bayley. She was the last person to finally get a partner. Came down to a vote between Jason Jordan, Samoa Joe, and Elias. Samoa Joe won the vote, but unfortunately Samoa Joe is injured. And, of course, he has been replaced by the second place vote, Elias. Poor Jason Jordan didn't get any votes. Why? Because no one understands him. And he's such a talented wrestler. He's just in a bad spot right now. Bad spot. Maybe this year will be the year of Jason Jordan. But yeah, so it's going to be Bayley and Elias. That's kind of cool, because like Bayley really needs something right now, and Elias is really over. Like, the crowd, even though he's a bad guy, the crowd loves Elias. So maybe this could be the kickstart that Bayley needs to get back on track. But yeah, it could be an interesting team. Their styles, I do see them working well with each other. They could be a dark horse team. I think they're going to do very well, actually. We got Natalya teaming up with Shinsuke Nakamura. That's cool. That is cool. Like, both of them are just scrappy. Like, Shin is just, the king of strong style, and Natty's just technical and just kick you in your face kind of thing. It'll be a fun team. Like Natty, people poop on her. I've been a fan of her since day one. Everybody knows that. She'll always have a place in my heart. Yeah, this team could turn a few heads. Like they are good friends backstage. Then again, everybody's friends with Shinsuke Nakamura, apparently. Just seeing, the amount of pictures he, gets in on, the wrestlers' Instagrams and, Twitters and all that. But yeah, this team could be another dark horse team on the SmackDown side. Don't count them out. I think they're going to do very well. Next is my pick for the tournament, because I'm really biased, but it's Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch. So much ginger in this match. It's phenomenal. I love it. I love every second of it. I was hoping they would get paired together when they announced the tournament, and my dreams came true. Sami, like I said, he's my favorite wrestler on the roster right now. I'm glad that he's on the map right now. I love him as like the bumbling sidekick of Kevin Owens, and Becky. Like I've loved Becky since her NXT days. She's 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 great. Like, she's fun in the ring. Her interviews are hilarious. She just seems like just a really fun person to hang out with. Like her comedy, I just love her puns. If y'all don't like puns, don't listen to Becky Lynch. But yeah, this team, something about them, like I think they're going to do very well. Like you got the high flyingness of Sami Zayn, you got just the sheer attitude, just like the sheer diehardness of Becky Lynch. Like this is a team, this is a dream team right here, man. That's my pick. I'm picking them, even though I probably know they're not going to win. I'm picking them just because it'd be so cool. It'd be so cool to see like Becky Lynch and Sami Zayn win this whole thing. But yeah, that's my pick. Team Ginger. Woo! And finally, we got Carmella teaming up with the random pick of the New Day, and it was voted today. Big E will be filling the spot. Like, who else would you pick in? Like, the best overall, like, total package is Big E. He's big, he's strong, he's hilarious, he rarely gets pinned. Like it's very rare that you see Big E take the loss whenever the New Day loses. No offense to Kofi and Xavier, I love both of them, but like Big E, like if I was to pick a member of the New Day to team up with, I'm going with Big E. Just as long as he doesn't bring any pancakes to this tournament, I think that should be fine. I think this team is going to do pretty good together. It'll be fun to watch. Like Carmella's improved so much over last year. Like ever since she won like the Money in the Bank, she's just been like. And Big E's just like I said, he's Big E. He's one of the best. He's one of the best out there. Big E's so damn good. Love it. But yeah, so those are all the teams. That's my view of the teams. So yeah. Like I said, my pick, I'm going with Becky and Sami. I think it'd be so cool to see them win. And if not, you know what? I have a good feeling about Rusev and Lana. Like they're just something about it. I just think it's gonna work. I think that team is going to work. So yeah. And that's what I'm thinking about the Mixed Match Challenge. Who do you guys think are gonna win? Let me know in that comment section below. As always, subscribe for more great videos. Crush that like button and follow us on Twitter using the 2 name tags below in the description box. Also remember to check out that Facebook page, also in that description. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles, and I will see you guys next time.